done cooking dinner and literally food for the rest of the week, I wanted to come on here and share something because I have been a victim of it, and that is overthinking. I've been a chronic overthinker all my life, and I am a recovering overthinker. But there was something that kind of changed my perspective on the idea of what overthinking actually is. I saw a video of this guy basically saying that overthinking is basically anxiety in action, and that kind of gave me a really big shift in mindset. Because actually, even Jesus said it, that, how many of you can add 1 pound basically by overthinking and all of that? And if you actually think about it, the characteristics of overthinking, panicking, that crippling feeling, procrastinating, not because you're trying to make the best decision, but because you are afraid and all of that. If you think about it, is actually what anxiety entails as well. So in my head, I'm just like, dang. Normally, I'd swear, I'd say I will never give in to anxiety. I am not an anxious person in Jesus' name, but I would pride myself in saying I am a chronic overthinker. And, it kind of gave me perspective to be like, understanding that overthinking is not just a trait or a personality trait, it's actually not from God. It is a characteristic of anxiety, and anxiety is a spirit, and anxiety is not from God, because God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of sound mind. Now I'm just like, anytime I'm starting to overthink and all of that, I'm just like, oh, I am not an overthinker. My life is in God's hand. I begin to profess positive things, profess, the opposite of overthinking. That means I have directions, I have insight, and all of that. If you are like me and you've also struggled with overthinking, understand that overthinking is anxiety in action. It is not from God. It is not your personality trait, especially as a believer. And I don't really have any real life solutions for you, because we're in the same boat, babes. But I would definitely say, um, pray about it, pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. Read scriptures, confess scriptures, and when you actually get that feeling, or when you start to overthink, actually, begin to profess and say, I'm not an overthinker. I have direction. I have insight. Whatever the situation is, and all of that. So, yeah, I just thought to do that. In ovenies, I'm actually making meat sauce, and I want to use to eat with rice. I know you want to see what this looks like after. I'll show you, because I'm a nice person. Okay, so quickly, I just finished cooking. This is the finished product. This is rice, steamed cucumbers, and my beef sauce with my turkey under. So this is it.